Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Everything Film Podcast. Today, we will be talking about a bunch of Marvel stuff that has just leaked. Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man. Wow, that's actually pretty bad. Okay. Okay. I'll do it this time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Everything Film Podcast. I'm your host, Nathan, and with me, we have, well,
Dude, you did so good the
ugh,
first time. What happened?
I just went into it. That's what happened. Okay.
You
Hell,
gotta put on your podcast personality, okay? That's what I gotta do sometimes. I gotta just pretend I'm like an actual YouTuber so I can talk like one.
okay. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Everything Film Podcast. We're your hosts, Nathan, Wyatt, and Ryan. Today, we'll be talking about a bunch of movie news that has leaked, such as the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer and the Avengers Doomsday trailer. And I don't know if we have anything else, Ryan. Do we?
There were those like music leaks too,
Oh, yeah.
but I think that's probably it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, yeah, and a possible trailer release date for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and who Sadie Sink is playing.
Oh wait, do
And
we
some more
know?
plot details. Well, we have a pretty good idea, kind of,
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
almost, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Ryan, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay.
That took way too long, bro. What are you doing?
He's just moping.
Why is he moping?
Uh,
Ryan, you good, bro?
Yeah,
That was very
yeah,
unconvincing.
exactly. Yeah. Okay. Um, so
Bro,
let's just
what,
start with
what,
the.
you good, man?
yeah, I'm here.
No, I said you good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the Doomsday trailer.
Cool.
So, this week, Disney and Marvel released the first teaser for Avengers Doomsday in front of Avatar Fire and Ash, and it's just exclusively in theaters, only in theaters. So, first of all, like, what do you guys think about that?
Ryan, you can go first if you want.
Yeah,
Give my thoughts.
yeah,
I mean,
Um,
yeah.
it was interesting. I couldn't see it in person, so I just saw the leaks. It's very interesting that he's coming back and he has a
no, I mean,
son.
just about like Disney and Marvel just releasing it
Oh, I
like
think that was a
exclusively
bad
for
move.
theaters.
Just walking behind a paywall, those greedy corporate CEOs.
Wow.
Like,
All right.
extremely greedy and money hungry move, but I mean, it worked. So they won at the end of the day. Their marketing strategy worked. So.
Well, we don't know yet. We still have 3 more weeks.
Yeah, I'm wondering if people get sick of it,
All right.
having to
Why?
go to the theater to see a
Dude, why are
one-minute
you so
scene.
grumpy, man?
I
What do
know.
you mean?
What just
You
like what happened? Like you were all good before we started recording, but you just
All I'm saying is they're like, no one can disagree that that's not a money-hungry move.
no, it is, but it's also bringing people into the cinema. So
Yeah, but like
we
walking
need
it,
more of that.
yeah, it's becoming it's before with uh Netflix buying out Warner Brothers, it's only a matter of time before the movie theater dies out. So I think
they
whatever steps
Netflix
we're taking to get more people in,
Netflix promised to keep Warner Brother movies in theaters. They just
y-
want
you're telling me you trust what a big corporation promises?
no, but words are
Exactly.
still more worth more
I
than
mean,
speculation. I
even
get it that
still,
people have
like,
agendas and agendas change, but
wow.
still,
Okay.
all we can do is trust.
I
Wait, actually,
don't
that makes
trust
no
Netflix
sense.
though.
Yeah, and honestly, like, that could mean that maybe they're just gonna keep it for how long they usually keep their Netflix stuff in theaters for, like K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, it could just be in theaters for like a week or 2 weeks. We
Like
don't
Wake
know
Up Dead Man.
exactly what that. Yeah, like. we don't know exactly what that means. And honestly, right now, they just want to, like, they're just saying stuff, they're doing things, they're saying things so like that they can actually get Warner Brothers.
Yeah, they're just saying what everyone wants to hear.
Yeah. Like
Which,
they're
if that's what
trying
they're
to make
actually going to
people
do,
listen.
then that's great. But I feel like it's probably not.
Yeah.
Because like, what did he say? He wants DC to make more shows like Penguin.
Yeah,
Like yeah, I want that too because Penguin was great. But that also
more
feels like
movies
just
like the Batman would also be awesome.
And honestly, like I'm just gonna
Ryan. Do
ignore
you
that.
have to mention that every time? Like, come on,
Rage bait
man.
as it's fine at its
I'm trying.
finest.
Okay, okay.
I love how we don't try to rage bait him, but he constantly tries to rage bait. Like I don't try to rage bait you.
You do that all the time.
No, I don't. At
You,
least
he
not
was
on this
like,
podcast.
man, Life is a Highway is such a better song than Running Up That Hill.
I mean, that should
Because
be a
it
given.
is. What you mean?
Like that should be a given. Like you
Yeah.
should instantly agree with
I
that.
tried to listen to it again. I tried. I really tried. I couldn't get past the first minute. In the
The first
scenes, it's
minute's the best
fine,
part.
but by itself, no.
Yeah, like anyway, but let's just stay on track, okay? Um what are we Okay, why let's move on to you.
Yes.
What do you think
Um,
about Disney and Marvel just releasing these trailers, like making it exclusively for theaters?
well, obviously, the money, but I also think, like I said, if it brings more people into the theater, like if I could go, I if I could just go just so I could watch the Doomsday trailer, like obviously it's been leaked now, so I don't want to go now, but I was willing. If I could get to the theater, I was 100% be willing to watch to pay for a ticket to go see Avatar just so I could see the trailer. Just so I could witness the trailer for Doomsday on the big screen. I would be willing to do that. I didn't get to, but I was willing to. So, I think it's also very smart to do it behind Avatar because, the other two Avatar movies made so much money, so that maybe they're trying to make it so that this one makes just as much as the other ones did, and so they're trying anything that they're throwing everything they can to get this one to be just as popular as the other ones. And you know, I respect it. I respect it.
Okay,
I
so I
think
guess I'll
I don't like that I can't see a high quality version of it without going to the theater, but I do respect the strategy.
yeah. I guess I think honestly, like when I first heard about it, I thought it was cool. Like that was my first thought because, Doomsday is like it's a highly anticipated movie. And
Definitely.
I think
By
just
some people.
Who isn't
wow.
anticipating the next Avengers movie, my guy?
A lot of non-Marvel
Can
fans.
you just stop? Can you just stop? I just said it's a highly
It's
anticipated movie.
Look,
Okay?
every single movie is going to be highly anticipated in its niche, and that's what we're talking about. Like, like, like the the Five Nights at Freddy's movie isn't going to be highly anticipated by your grandma, but it's going to be, but people in that fandom are going to be super hyped for it.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it on Tuesday.
Nice. I might, if everything works out, I should be seeing it Sunday.
I've been waiting every night to finally roam and invite those animatronics into my house.
Are you? Is that a reference to a song?
Yes.
Which one?
The Living Tombstone one, the main one.
Oh,
I forgot the
the one that
name.
was in the first movie?
Yeah, we're waiting every I should not
Oh,
be
okay.
singing this here.
Okay. I recognized that they were lyrics. I just couldn't remember what song.
Yeah.
I just listened to Join Us for a Bite on repeat.
Yes, continue. Where
Okay.
were we?
Um,
Yes,
that's a
we're
good
on
question.
A.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off, Nathan. Wait, I didn't cut
Anyway,
you off. I
you did cut me off.
Wyatt was
You are
talking,
just
and
so
then
grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
You said all. Anyway.
All right, all right, all right, all right, boys.
How am
Let's,
I grumpy?
settle down. Nathan,
Okay.
I think it is your go. So just
Anyway, yeah, Doomsday is apparently not a highly anticipated movie.
yeah,
Um, and um, I just thought it was cool that they were doing like, this is something that we really haven't like. I don't think we've really seen this. Releasing 4 teaser trailers, focusing on different characters in the movie, and releasing them only in theaters. I thought that was cool. Of course, I
yeah, it's
wish
definitely cool.
Yeah,
it
we
would
have
have
not
been
seen that before.
it would have been cool for it to. Well, it would have been nice and easier if they released them online, um, so I could actually see them. But I think it's cool.
Hopefully, the official
Also,
trailer will be released online when that comes out. Like not the
yeah,
teasers.
yeah. Um, and then also
Watch
I
the
saw this
poster be
video.
walked behind a paywall.
That's funny. You have to go see Avatar so that you can look at the poster. You can't even
At
take a
the end.
poster home with you. You can just look at the poster.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying, Nathan?
Yeah, I saw this video about like, why they might have released it only in theaters and released it behind or in front of Avatar Fire and Ash is also because, like a lot of older people are into Avatar Fire and Ash
A
and
lot of
Yeah,
or
weirdly
started to
boomers.
see
so.
Avatar.
Weirdly so.
They like seeing those blue people, which is wild.
Yeah, I don't. It's
So I
weird.
think so they're marketing like a lot of, the older people, like our grandmas are gonna see like the Avengers Doomsday trailer in front of Avatar Fire and Ash, and then also be starting it with Captain America. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people know who he is, and just
Yeah,
like the fact that he's coming back, I think a lot of like the general audience and the older audience will be more interested in it. So yeah,
yeah. Because
those are my thoughts.
probably some folks definitely would come to see Robert Downey Jr. Some like older and general audience folks would come to see that Robert Downey Jr.'s back. But since he's playing another character, that could be confusing for some of the general audience and older audience. But just having just Chris Evans, Captain America, I think will bring in more people for sure. 'Cause someone they know, someone they followed, someone they can latch onto and be like, I know who this person is because maybe they haven't seen Fantastic Four, haven't been keeping up with all the new movies. Because let's be honest, a lot of the general audience members aren't at this point because of like the certain ones
She-Hulk.
yeah, She-Hulk, Quantum Mania, like all those were just kind of
Um,
turned a lot of people off. But
yeah.
yeah, I think Chris Evans, Captain America is his definitely something that like something familiar that pretty much
We need a
everyone knows.
we need a Star Wars trailer if he's in the movie.
I would like that actually. Although
Yes.
I'd rather have one for the X-Men.
It
Mm.
all depends on how important he is to the
I
movie,
don't know if I
to be
want
honest.
him to be in the movie because I'm afraid what the Russos will do. I don't know if they can handle
What do
it.
you mean?
I don't like they handled him
I'm afraid of
perfectly.
other directors touching the Guardians.
Well, they already
Okay.
touched the Guardians. Look,
You know what
Gunbot.
happened in Thor: Love and
you know
Thunder?
what? I'm not even doing this. Anyway, let's talk about just the
Also,
teaser
did
in
you guys see
general.
my
What do you
new
guys think?
name?
Can you not cut me off?
Sorry.
Anyway,
Nancy
um,
Defender? My golly. You just I think you misspelled Nancy also. But
No,
anyway.
I didn't, Stan. See. Oh, oops, my bad.
Anyway, what Nathan, back no one's gonna cut you off this time.
I don't
I will
know.
mute myself.
Good.
This was done like a while ago, and I was asking, did anyone
Mute
see it?
yourself.
But
Mute
no.
yourself.
Anyway, what do you guys think about Captain America, Chris Evans coming back?
Well, that was kind of pointless, wasn't it? I mean, for us to put ourselves on mute, if you're gonna ask a question, uh, I
So
10 out of
true.
10 peak. I'm so glad he's coming back.
Interesting choice to bring him back, but it seemed I'll trust the Russos for now. Until I see something
Something I
bad
never
about
thought I'd hear you say. I
I
will
don't,
trust the Russos.
dude, I think you're over, like, I don't know why I'm considered a gun bot. I don't get it.
You are just
I'm
because
not.
you say like all you do is say good stuff about James Gunn stuff,
No,
and
I
then whenever
don't.
we mention any other director who's a good comic book director, you're like, no, James Gunn's better.
No, I was called a, like, it's very sad. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I just am a huge, I'm a TASM 2 glazer. Does that mean I'm a web bot?
Well, no, because
Or
you never talk about Webb, but you always talk about Gunn.
I don't know. I don't always talk about him.
Nathan,
Yeah.
doesn't he always talk about Gunn?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Anywho, where were we?
Let me see when was the last time I talked about
What
gun
are
with someone.
you what are you talking about? Like you can look through like messages?
Yes.
I mean, like on the podcast, you're always talking about him.
Okay, then. That makes sense because we're a movie podcast and he's a very trending person. But Nathan continue who didn't give their
We talk
thoughts
about
on
Gunn like 10 times more than we've ever talked about like Nolan. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. And
Nolan
most of it's
isn't in the
you.
comic movie space as much.
We're in the everything film. Even though
Wow.
we pretty much only talk about like comic book stuff. We're
Yeah.
still everything film. Anyway, I digress. Where were we? Uh
Um,
I think Ryan, were you done talking about what you thought about Cap coming back, or did you have more to say?
Yeah, I'm done. Until I hear something bad about Avengers Doomsday, I can't hate on it. But like it doesn't make any sense. Why bring RDJ back? He already played Iron Man so well. But like we'll have to see. It'll probably make more sense in the movie, but the
I like
movie's
how okay, never mind. Never
you
mind.
like how
Never
what?
never mind.
No, no, actually I want to hear what you're gonna
Okay,
say.
I like how whenever Gunn is attached to something, you're like, I know this will be good. But when it's something, when it's the freaking Russo brothers, you're like, oh, I guess we'll see. Even though they made freaking Infinity War and Endgame and
But
Winter Soldier
they're in Civil War. Don't forget about that. That's
and Civil War.
amazing.
See, they have a perfect track record when it comes to Marvel movies.
Gunn has a perfect track record when it comes to movies since 2014. That's all.
Mm,
But they put out a meh movie this year. That's why I'm less skeptical because I don't know if they said they've been tired and I'm like, are they losing? But the Russos are they're the best comic book directors out there. I'm I'm just very cautiously optimistic. If they got announced to do a Batman movie, I'd say this is going to be awesome. But Avengers, with 60 characters that we haven't seen in a while,
dude,
they
they
have a
made
lot.
Endgame though
Yes,
and Infinity War, which so they
but
can handle
you're
Avengers.
not letting me finish. What I'm saying is they have a lot. They have to deal with the past mistakes. They have a lot to account for. That's why I'm a bit scared because they have a lot to account for. And RDJ already gave us a great performance as Doctor Doom. Why bring or as Iron Man, why bring him back as Doctor Doom? That'll make sense in the movie, I guess. But like RDJ just played the character so perfectly.
Yeah, and he's a good actor, so they're bringing him back to play someone else.
Yeah.
Like Chris Evans was a good actor when he played Human Torch, so he played Captain America. He's a
Yeah.
good actor.
Yeah, but like if they don't address him looking like Tony Stark, then there's gonna be a
Obviously,
problem
they're
with
going to.
okay. Then I guess there's no problem. All I'm just like the Russos, they have this movie. If they did any other Marvel movie, I would be like, this is going to be good. But this one is just, it's gotten me thinking, why bring back RDJ? He played Iron Man so carefully, I'll have to wait to see in the movie. They also have to, they have a bunch of characters, and I know what you're gonna say. Endgame had 60 characters, but they only had 8 characters until the last 40 minutes. these characters will be in the whole movie.
Infinity War.
Infinity War didn't have as much as Doomsday.
It still
Someone
had
counted.
a ton that were handled very well. The different groups and the dynamics, like the Guardians with Tony and Peter was awesome.
Well, we
The
can
all the
thank
dynamics, all the dialogue, all
Nathan's
everything
being
was great.
scarily quiet right now. Like
Yeah,
he's
Nathan, are
cooking
you
up
good, bro?
some career ending thesis to give me about why I'm a gun bot. Why did he mute himself?
I do. Yeah, what you got cooking over there, Nathan?
What is he working on?
Nathan,
Bomb.
are you
You guys
here?
wouldn't get the reference, but it's
Oh no, his mic is off. What?
yeah. He's working on bomb. I'm sure the listeners will get the
I'm
reference.
here. I'm here.
What
What?
happened?
Did you just duck out because we was arguing?
No,
No?
unfortunately,
You
Then
gotta
why
go
did
pee or something?
nope.
No?
you just
Why'd you
mute?
turn your mic off, bro? It's kind of weird.
Well, because I just wanted to scare you guys a little bit more.
Okay, do you have any input or anything?
Um,
Like, don't you think we should be able to trust the Russo brothers with another Avengers movie and trust their
100%. Like
decisions?
all of, yeah, like all of their movies, they have a perfect track record.
What I'm saying.
They,
With
um,
Marvel.
and and they're making another Marvel
This is a
movie.
Marvel
So,
movie.
yep. And they have, um, they know how to handle a lot of characters. They know how
Thank you.
to, um, just make every character feel like themselves. Because
Thank you.
honestly,
Well,
And
going
they don't make
into,
every character goofy for no reason.
yeah, they make them feel natural. They
that
make
felt
them feel like
hostile.
Oh, it was.
themselves.
It should have.
Like honestly, you can
At
just
least
watch.
Gunn doesn't make all the female characters run in a wedding dress behind birds
Nah,
in
dude.
slow-mo.
Nah, dude. Now you can't be coming after Raimi like that, my guy. You
Also,
can't do that.
Wyatt, you think Spider-Man 2 is the greatest, one of the greatest things ever, right? Right?
What are you gonna say?
No, just that you know where I'm going, right, Nathan?
No,
Are you gonna say freaking MJ?
No, Wyatt thinks that Spider-Man 2 is the
Because
greatest thing
Spider-Man
ever.
2 is the GOAT.
Okay, it's one of the greatest things ever, right?
Uh-huh.
You know who else thinks that? You know where I'm going, right, Nathan?
yeah,
He
I
thinks
know.
that.
The actor that you have beef with for absolutely zero reason,
Oh,
Mason
actually?
Thames.
Oh, he might
Yes.
be chill then. Hold up.
No,
Dang, I didn't know
seriously,
he was chill like that.
what's your beef with him? You
I
haven't
have
seen
none.
him in anything.
I know. I don't I just don't care. I don't. It
Someone
just
sounds a bit
I thought it would just be
jealous.
funny if I just hated him for no reason. So
Someone sounds a bit jealous.
of huh? Why? Because he's in uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Because he's a famous actor.
Uh-huh. That's not what you're implying, but okay.
What am I
Yeah,
implying?
you know exactly what you're implying.
You uh-huh, he knows what he's
No,
implying.
actually, what
Uh-huh.
am I implying?
I can tell you're smiling right now.
What?
Like I don't I can hear it.
What? No,
Uh-huh.
actually, what? No, I'm actually like very
No,
curious.
you're not. You're not serious. Right? You know exactly, bro. Can we move on?
Yep.
Stop the running up the hill hate, bro. I'm about to
Yeah,
log off.
Anyway, let's see.
I'm
I'm
running
about to
up
buy
the
the cassette.
hill.
I'm about to buy the cassette. If I was trapped in a trance by Vecna, that and In the Meantime would be the two songs to get me out. It's just so goaded.
Just so you know why
What?
he said that running up that hill is one of the greatest songs of all time.
If you no, there's absolutely no way, dude.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, there's no way though.
He's
It's
not even denying it right now.
No way,
like
what?
like it might be okay to like I can see it being okay, but like no.
No, it's masterpiece. You know, maybe
If it
not
was a
masterpiece.
masterpiece, I should be able to listen to it without wanting to stop.
Yeah.
Like I just I
If
tried. I couldn't get
Spider-Man
past the
2
first
was a
minute of it.
masterpiece, I should be able to
Yeah,
watch it without having to stop on the MJ scene.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna just break this
that
up.
scene was shot
I don't
very
even
well,
know.
by the way. I'm just gonna say, but okay.
Um, let's see.
Like that scene was as bright was like as bright and like cheery shot as like of like that one like Superman in Lex's tower scene. That's how like bright and like sunshiny it was.
Mhm.
Except it was filmed on a 2000s camera, so it looks better to me.
Hmm.
Stuff
All
looks
right,
better on film.
all right. Let's just continue.
Yep,
Okay, just continue.
because we'll just continue. Yep.
Um, I think that's it
I will
for
stop
the.
hating on what's his face, but he just cannot be Nightwing. He doesn't have to write anything for it.
Yeah, Mason's actually like pretty based though.
Okay.
And then
I
Walker.
take back what I said. Look,
His
I've done a
takes,
180 before with like Bluey. I used to hate Bluey because I thought it was just like Australian Blues Clues, but Bluey she won me over. Okay, she's actually
Bluey's a
pretty chill.
goated show.
no, I
Yep,
really
that's what I'm saying.
appreciate.
She won me over, and
It's
you know
like
what?
Pixar shows.
Mason might have won me over too. Okay, I retract what I said. He seems like
And
a chill dude.
what's even like he's up to date with like movie news.
Him and Walker are so goated. Okay, Nathan.
Walker
Nathan.
Scobell.
Yes.
Okay, we can't compare him to Walker Scobell now. Walker
Walker,
Scobell is the
No,
goat, is like the goat of
they're like
yes.
young
best
actors right
friends though.
now. I
Like
want Walker Scobell uh to play a character in my when my comic series gets adapted.
No way. I want him to play a character in my script that I'm currently writing.
wait,
Dang.
you write comic series?
No, but when I did,
Over the course of the week, we got two Spider-Man Brand New Day trailers get leaked, two parts of the same trailer, and they reveal some weird things about the movie.
like
Um,
Sadie Sink's playing a villain.
well, not even that. That's actually like the least
I don't think I
weirdest
saw the
part to
second
me.
part. I just saw
Oh,
the
you
first one.
missed out on the best swing sequence. See, one of the best swing sequences.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the second part, like the last scene. Anyway.
Did you see on
So
my breakdown?
No.
Oh, it was a video.
Did
anyway,
that have the breakdown of the second trailer too?
It's both. Yeah.
It's both. Oh dang, I have to check it out now then.
all right. So in this trailer, a lot of things. Well, some things get revealed, and it's pretty weird. First, like we get this scene with like
Nathan,
Peter. Yeah.
it is pretty weird, but I've seen stranger things.
Okay. We get this scene with Peter. He's like half naked and like he's just hanging like he's outside hanging from a building.
Continue.
He like says what is happening to me. So it looks like a lot of people think that he could be getting the
Symbiote?
organic webbing,
Oh.
And the
which
Wait.
man.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
well,
Well, I
it
mean,
looks
he
like he might
probably
have
already has it.
the organic webbing and he was in this cocoon, like this web cocoon.
What? I miss all kinds of stuff. What?
Yeah, like it's just really weird. Like what you
Venom?
think you what you think you knew about the movie, like like it's not that. Like it's just so weird. Um the trailer's just really weird.
Hold
And
on. So this has to okay, so there's a web cocoon
yeah, that
and he's
he's inside.
hanging outside half naked with by an organic web.
No, like he's hanging like off like I think from the side of his apartment maybe.
We
And
see him
he's
shoot
like,
organic webs.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
well, yeah. So he has organic
What?
webbing.
What?
Yep,
That
It could
Toby's the
be.
only one supposed to have that.
Yeah.
yep. So it looks like he has it somehow. I don't
So
know.
Toby's not the most powerful anymore.
Toby
That's
was never
crazy.
the most powerful.
I mean, technically he had the most powers, discounting Miles, of course.
Yeah. And then also, like we get this monologue from like Tombstone, I think, right? Was it Tombstone? Just like talking about how a
Yeah.
spider
Spider
has,
has
you know,
3 life cycles.
yeah, and the spider like is weaker in between cycles or something,
No.
right? Or weaker during the cycles.
You should have watched my
Yeah, so Peter, has organic webbing. It looks like he was in this cocoon. Um, Ryan, do you know anything else? I feel
I
like
don't
I've
like that he has organic webbing unless it's from the symbiote. If it's from the symbiote, that's fine because that's one of the perks of having the symbiote is the organic webbing. But otherwise, I don't like that because I feel like that's just a Toby feature. That should just be Toby with that.
Yeah, and it's
It makes
also
him less
weird.
comic accurate.
Yeah, and it's weird because like I saw 3C's video, but like they have they made these like big web shooters. And honestly, like I saw a lot of people hating on it, but like I actually like them because it kind of shows you how poor this Spider-Man is.
Yeah.
And I like how clunky it is. And it's just weird to have organic webs. Like it's just weird. I feel like it just defeats the whole purpose of that.
Yeah.
Um,
Then he has less
Ron,
to worry about then because,
yeah,
one of his big problems is running out of webs. I know it's kind of cliche with him running out of webs at like the most inopportune time, like in like Far From Home, but still,
I
like
feel
that's
like
a
that's
big
what would
thing.
have happened
Is
though.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like people run out of ammo. So
Yeah, like in
so
real life, I'm pretty sure if I was Spider-Man, I would run out of webs every time I'm about to
yeah.
like, um, yeah,
And
and
it'd be cool if he like learned from his mistake and decided to keep little web capsules like in his homecoming suit.
yeah,
Because he didn't design his Far From Home suit with the capsules, and that's why he ran out.
yeah, and also like this Peter, I'm pretty sure it's even like it's hard for him to even make the web fluid. Like it's harder.
Right,
So
which means he needs to conserve it more,
yeah,
Yeah.
and
which makes it cooler because now he has to be more he has to use what's around him more instead of just relying on his web shooters.
yes, I'm pretty sure he could only make just like a couple capsules. Like I don't think he'd be able to make that much. And like
Right.
he has to
And
swing
he's got to
from
get the
building to
chemicals and
building.
stuff. Because
Yeah,
you can't just make them at his high school lab anymore.
yeah. Unless he's going to college, which I don't know.
Well, true, I guess.
Yeah,
Is he
that's
gonna be
if
going to
he's going.
college though? Can
We
he
don't
afford
know.
that?
He
We
should
don't
he
know.
no, he should be still going to college. He can get a scholarship. He was studying for his
Yeah, his SAT.
yes, SAT.
No, his
Yeah.
GED.
Oh,
GED.
his G.
Yeah, GED. I don't know
My
what these
bad.
are.
Yes, I'm pretty sure like you don't like take the GED wanting to go to college, right?
I have no idea
And
how
Isn't
I don't
college
think you're
the
works.
gonna.
GED equivalent to a high school diploma? In like
Yeah,
some
so
places at least? Yeah.
his high school diploma is lost because
Well, he didn't graduate. He still didn't graduate to begin with
yeah,
because
yeah, but he
he
has
was
no
still in
high
going to
school
high school.
records.
Yeah, but he didn't graduate to begin with to have a high school to have a diploma anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, the other things that we saw, like that's just like the weird one of the weirdest things. I think that is the weirdest thing though.
This sounds
It's just
funky.
yeah, like it looks funky too. And we get like these cool shots, like the slow-mo shots, like with him fighting what looks like the hand, and then we get the comic book cover recreation, like of him kind of like running up this building, and
Running
like
up
he
this
swings.
hill.
Running up that hill.
Ah. Anyway, and then like the shot with like boomerangs getting thrown at him, and
Sorry,
it's like a bunch of
you said hold on. You said boomerangs?
Yeah,
yeah.
Boomerang is in this
Is he
movie.
gonna is he gonna be his roommate like in the comics?
Maybe, I don't think so.
That would be peak. That'd be
Yeah.
peak because I've actually read that
The
comic, so that'd
Ultimate
be peak.
Spider-Man one?
No,
Oh.
I
Wait,
mean that
no.
could have happened in Ultimate Spider-Man, but I read that in another one.
Yeah, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. But
It's one of the newer ones, like from like
yeah,
the last like 5 years.
comics are awesome.
Yeah, and then it ends with like Sadie Sink's character. So before we talk about Sadie Sink's character, right? Before this trailer, it was rumored that she would be playing like either Jean Grey, Mayday Parker, um, Gwen Stacy, and like there were some like MJ ones, like multiverse stuff. And then like after that, it was getting rumored that maybe she'd play a villain, and then it was getting rumored again that she'd be playing like like all these rumors were flying around,
Yeah,
and
some
then
people
now with
said
this,
like Gwen, some people said comic accurate MJ, some like there was all kinds of stuff.
yeah, and then with this trailer, it ends with her saying, Ryan, I think you know this line better than I do.
Yeah, because I
Um,
was up till 4 a.m. watching the trailer.
oh, oh yeah,
See, that's a
she says,
problem.
I
yeah,
was working on a video.
That's still a problem.
It's not my problem.
Yes, it is actually.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Not my policy.
Yeah.
so
Anyway,
she
She
says like,
says, "You're a
Spider-Man,
mess,
stay out of my
Spider."
way.
No,
Okay,
she says, "You're a mess, Spider-Man. Stay out of my way. Unless,
Black Cat.
if not, your friends won't be the only one who don't remember you."
and then she's
Pardon?
doing these weird, yeah, and
Hold
she
up.
does these
Whoa.
weird things
Whoa.
with her, yeah,
Wait.
and she,
Whoa. How does she know? Wait. Wait.
Mind
yeah,
reader.
exactly,
What the?
exactly.
Oh. Whoa. What the heck is this movie?
So
Stay
now,
out of my way, Spider-Man. If not, your friends won't be the only one who don't remember you.
just by
So
hearing
she's
that, right?
definitely not Black
You
Cat
know what? I
then.
should play the
Yeah,
trailer.
you can.
Yeah.
I can't. I won't be able to see it though. It only does like every like 2 frames or
Yeah,
whatever.
I know, but it'll 2 frames is close enough.
Dude, no, just send it to me and I'll
I
watch it.
can't send it to you. Oh, you need to just hear the audio.
Okay.
Anyway, you can see her do these like the stump, like something with her hands, and then she obviously like she
Is she
knows
a freaking
about
Doctor
the spell.
Strange person?
No, she doesn't do anything with her hands.
No, she stretches her hands out.
I think
You
what
see that?
happened, because you see the gun in the corner, someone's pointing a gun at her. It's probably the Punisher, hands in the air. That's what she's
Oh,
doing.
it does look hands in the air from what I can see, but all I can see is a silhouette, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Hands
maybe.
in the air.
So,
And then you
she
can see
obviously
the
like
gun.
she
What?
knows about the Spider-Man. She
Wait,
knows
so
about the
the person
spell.
who's shooting the gun has glasses. Could
Yo,
it be
it's
Dr.
me?
Banner?
It's me?
Why is bro
Guy with
shooting Sadie Sink
glasses?
then?
The guy with glasses like me? That's crazy.
It could be Dr. Banner.
Why are
Dr.
you calling
Banner, I
him
need
Dr.
your
Banner?
because you know the why. Or no, it's Professor Banner, I need your help. Wait, let me
Was that in the
find.
Okay,
trailer?
do not play
Yeah.
that again.
It's very like not cringy but weird.
No, he needs
No.
to stop begging people. No, he need stand on your own 2 feet for once, Tom. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, let's continue
I'm
Nathan
so
Sadie
tired of
Sink.
Spider-Man relying on other people. I just want like one movie, one MCU movie where he's just like by himself doing stuff.
Professor Banner, and people think that so one, there's a theory that Dr. Banner created the radioactive spider, and the Hulk killed Peter
That's
Parker's parents in
what the
2012.
heck? That is stupid.
No, in the 20 that has happened in the comics.
That's the
You're
stupidest thing I've
calling the
ever.
comics stupid?
That comic sounds stupid.
Too bad Bruce Timm wrote that one.
Bruce Timm does DC, you dolt.
Ah. Yeah, so
You're
people
not
think
gonna trick me, dude.
Hulk killed Peter Parker's parents in the Battle of New York in
The
2012.
Battle of New York in 2012. Are you talking about the comics or are you talking about the movies? What is
No,
happening?
in the MCU they think he did in 2012 in the first Avengers
Like,
movie.
why would that be the Hulk's fault?
Because collateral he you saw the way he was throwing cars?
We need to move on from 2012.
Yeah.
There's been bigger stuff that's happened since then. We just need to move on.
Professor Banner, I need your help. Why is Nathan being
Professor Banner,
awfully
excuse me. I need
quiet?
your help, Professor Banner.
Nathan is being
Help
awfully
me.
quiet. Let me unmute
Oh
him.
boy. What is he doing? What is he cooking up?
He's emo now.
Is he like
Something
eating or
in
something?
the
Maybe he's taking
way.
a dump. He must be taking a dump.
I can hear everything you guys are
And
saying.
it is
Obviously,
unpleasant.
that's why I said it.
Did you see my new
Anyway,
name?
I don't care about your new name.
Save Stancy. You know what? It could
Hashtag.
be worse. It could be worse.
Anyway, Ryan, why don't you delete this? Because it looks like you're already deleting it. So just
No,
do it.
I'm not. You're leading it.
No, I mean like I can barely say stuff.
Okay,
That's
so
how I felt
who
in the early days of the podcast. Just barely being able to get a thought out. And it's
Well, no, it's just that like you just rage bait and find ways to
when was
like
the last time I rage baited you?
you just rage baited me with the whole Bruce Tim thing.
That was
yeah,
a
and then
joke.
it doesn't matter. It's
Okay, you know
rage bait.
what? Bye, rage bait Ryan. Bye. Now you can
Hashtag
continue.
kill Jonathan is crazy though. That's funny. That's kind of funny.
Anyway, I don't even know what to say anymore, Ryan. Just you do this.
No,
Here,
you
what
do.
do you think about who do you think Sadie Sink is playing, Nathan? If you had to just make a character, pick a character.
Well, I have like reliable sources that I would like to share if Ryan could just let me
I have a
speak.
really good idea on who I'd like her to play, but yeah, you can speak.
I had this whole layout planned. Anyway, I think I just grew like
Go ahead,
two
Nathan. Go
gray
ahead. Look, we're
hairs.
not. I won't interrupt you. Neither will Ryan. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
The
won't
gray
interrupt
hairs,
you.
the damage has been done. I'm telling you, I
Just go.
grew
Just
two
do it.
gray hairs. There are two gray hairs now.
One from me, one from Ryan.
Well, both from Ryan.
Oh,
Wow,
One
the
from
Ryan
emo
hated
Ryan,
thing.
and then one from rage bait Ryan. Yeah. And then one from
so
that trailer being played that loud. So yeah, it looks like Peter is gonna have like people think that he's gonna have this sickness that he had in like the comics, I think, where um
okay,
basically in the comics he had to go to a bunch of like the smartest heroes for help because like he
okay,
was
that
gonna
makes sense.
he was gonna die. And that's why people think he's going to see Professor Banner. Is that
That's
like Peter is gonna die basically, and then he does end up dying, I think. Um, but
That
then
would be
like he
crazy if
comes
that
back,
happened.
yeah, then he comes back stronger, I think.
You should come back with like
Um,
the symbiote or something. I don't know.
what?
yeah, and basically no one like he goes to Reed Richards, he goes to the Hulk. Who else does he go to? Um, I can't
Tony?
remember who
Sinestro.
else. Sinestro?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, he just goes to a bunch of like the smartest heroes, and then they none of them can help him. And yeah, something ends up happening to him. I forgot. I like watched the comic before I even knew about this, which is funny.
Comic watchers.
Well, that's basically like
Who said
poor people.
Sinestro?
Nathan.
Ryan did.
That
That's
was
a
me.
DC character.
I know.
He's
See,
the
there's the
freaking
rage bait,
Yellow
and now
Lantern.
now we're gonna talk about Sinestro for like 5 minutes.
Okay, continue. Because there's two other interesting reports I want to talk about. Two very
Yeah, let's.
interesting ones.
And then I'm saying now because I just feel flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted is a good word. Are you good, Nathan?
No, my thoughts are so scattered right now. I
They're
actually
more
like can't
no,
think.
no,
So
no.
are you the captain of this episode?
Well, I had to take charge because Ryan was just emo.
Got you.
Something's in the way.
Um, well, what else was in the trailer? Oh yeah, so Sadie Sink, you can like see like she knows um about the spell.
Yeah.
So honestly, I don't think like Peter would tell anyone,
No,
like especially not a newcomer. You know what I mean?
definitely. So she's
So
got to be linked with Doctor Strange some way, right?
people thought that she was playing Shothra, basically like she hunts down spider people, and I think like
Ew.
she does have these mind. Um, I'll just put a picture of her in the
Why
chat.
wouldn't Miguel do away with someone like that? Wouldn't Miguel like wipe out people who were trying to wipe out the spider people? He needs to be better at
Yeah,
his job.
yeah, I think this Miguel is like non-existent right now.
Well,
But
like Miguel in Spider-Verse, he goes to like all the different universes and stuff.
yeah, but like he called like he doesn't like. I don't think he likes this our Peter.
1999
Yeah,
99.
not yeah, and
Yeah,
he's talking directly about MCU Spider-Man.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I
he
know.
does not like him.
I'm so sick of it being 616
I find it hilarious that Feige's like it's 616, it's 616, and then
and
Sony's
Amon
like,
Vellani's
and
like
then Sony's like, nope, it's 1999 99.
even Amon Vellani was telling people it's 616 and he was like no. But it is or Amon Vellani was telling people it's 19999. Yes, continue, Nathan, sir. Yes, put an image of Shothra in the comment. Or not
I have
comments.
no idea who that is, so please do.
Uh
Oh, someone just got a message.
That was me sending that to myself.
It's
You
sad.
talk to yourself? That's sad.
Oh, you should see my.
Yeah,
I have
that's like
conversations with myself all the time, along with character AI.
Whoa. Yeah,
I
that's
just talked to
problematic.
Steve Harrington.
That actually tracks.
so people think that she's playing this person that I put in the chat,
Ew.
Shothra,
What the frick
and
is this thing?
people
Ugh.
thought
Thing,
people
person,
thought
Ugh.
that before, but
person.
then seeing in the trailer, she's not a person, right? So, and she is a person in the
Shothra
trailer.
can take the form of someone. She has a physical form.
But she's coming back in Secret Wars.
Yeah, so of course Shothra would. I
I
let
mean,
me give you
honestly, I
my
don't think
thoughts
that would
on.
happen.
Let
But,
me give you my thoughts on this.
but
I'm
wait.
so
Before you say
confused.
who she's playing, like before, what are you gonna say? Like about
No, I know
Shothra?
who I want her to play, but I don't think.
I mean, me too, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
what the rumors are saying real quick.
but I don't
But
think she's playing the main villain. I think
the
it's
main villain, I
Tombstone or
don't think so. That's
I
gonna be
think it's
Tombstone
Scorpion.
or
He was
Scorpion. Yeah.
he was cast as soon as he was announced along with the earlier people. So I think anyway, continue. Tombstone was cast mid-production.
so
Tell us
yeah,
about the rumors are saying.
so it looks like the rumors are saying, and who said the rumors are saying that she's playing Jean Grey,
She can't be
and
Why
after
not?
that
okay, but why not?
because well, like MCU Jean Grey,
Yeah,
Let me
but like
cook.
actual MCU.
yes.
Yes.
But the whole mutants thing and like where were they this whole time and like
So
They're slowly coming.
I thought the whole point of
this
the
is
thought the whole point of the reboot after Secret Wars was so that they could uh retro canon the or retcon the X-Men into being in the MCU.
but the thing is, what if they don't have to?
I feel like they do though.
Okay, so think about this, right? At the end of Miss Marvel,
Yeah. She finds out she's a mutant and then they play
yeah, she
the
finds
X-Men 97 music.
right, and you can see that the DoD is hunting down mutants. Ryan said this like better, right, Ryan?
Yes.
Explain your
You
thing.
see what
So
I
they've been
shared?
hunting. Like what mutants have they hunted though?
No, they're just like you saw Miss Marvel and Kamran. They're both mutants and they're hunting them down.
And then there was also this thing in She-Hulk where they said, where like a man with like claws or something.
Yeah, metal claws in a bar. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, that
and
was just a throwaway line though.
no,
I
it
think
wasn't
they
a
could
line. It
exist in
was.
the MCU.
I think they could, and even I think Um,
Guys, wouldn't she be
I
awesome
think
as
it could
Jean
work
Grey?
though.
I think it. I think she's too young to be honest.
No, she's
Well,
not.
isn't that good though?
I mean, I
Because
guess
if
if
I
they
was
want to
a,
keep her around for like 15 years or however long, but
I think it would be
like
cool.
I feel like she's like one because when I look at her, she still looks like she's still one of those like 20-year-olds that plays like 16-year-olds. So I feel like she's too young,
That's
but I
exactly
don't
what
know.
she's doing in Stranger Things.
Exactly, but since she still plays characters like that, so I think she's still. I don't know. I still see her as playing like high school characters, and I don't picture Jean Grey as like a high school character. I picture her as being like 30 plus.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and then like, what makes it even weirder is that like, the rumors are saying that she's gonna be under, like, her character is gonna be under the Punisher's protection.
This is so. This is going so many directions, man.
I
Guys, just
know.
I don't know
remember,
what to think
just
anymore.
remember the rumors were
Exactly.
saying she's playing Elena's daughter.
Like, people really don't know who she's playing, and that
No,
There's
makes
wait,
me
like,
also
Elena's
question.
sister.
That makes me question, like, how important is this character? Because Sony and Marvel managed to keep her character under wraps. They were revealing Tombstone, um, the Scorpion, and all these people, but then Sadie Sink comes in, right? She's not like an A-list actor or anything, and she comes
Actress.
in.
dude, let the man speak.
Continue, Nathan. Is he gonna mute him? Is he that like whiny today?
Ryan,
Mute
come
him.
on. That
Honestly,
was you should you come on. Just let the man talk, Ryan. You didn't
Mom
have to do that.
actually came into my room.
Oh,
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 Am I that whiny? Seriously?
oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're not.
No, it's not. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you. Wyatt, I'm only going to be talking to you, okay?
Roger that.
So anything I say, just it's directed at you.
Gotcha.
Sync, and they managed to keep her character under wraps, while revealing all of this other stuff. And even though like the movie is like pretty like secretive, it seems like suspicious. Like they're trying to hide something. Like we can't really make out what the
I
plot
agree.
is
I agree with
with
that.
all these rumors and just the characters that they're bringing in. Because we have like Spider-Man, the Hulk, and Punisher. It sounds really cool, but like what could bring all these people together? They're
Yeah,
in
it
New
sounds kind
York.
of random what we
Yeah,
know.
very random. And even the villains, like they have Boomerang, they have um, Scorpion, they have who's the other guy? They have the Hand in there, and it looks like the Punisher could be leading the Hand. And it's just like a lot of they have Tombstone, in which we've never even seen Tombstone before.
Yeah, there's just a lot
And
going on.
there's a lot, and I like it. This movie just confuses me. And honestly, I feel like I'm excited for the movie, but seeing this trailer kind of just worried me. Like just
Yeah,
hearing
like
all this
it's got
stuff.
like weird like maybe it's just because like the lighting and stuff's weird because I can't see it real good and it's potato quality, but like the it just has weird vibes.
Yeah, like it's not even just the quality. It's like
Well, no,
the
I'm saying that could
lines.
be why I'm getting weird vibes, but I don't know. I just get weird vibes from it.
No, but like when you even think about it, like the lines that he's saying, right?
Yeah, they feel weird.
They feel weird. The stuff that's happening, like he's half naked, like in the middle of the street in a web
Yeah,
cocoon, shooting
yeah.
organic
I'm
webbing.
guessing that's like a dream sequence because
It's not. There's no way. Like he says, "What is happening to me?" Like, and he's shooting organic webbing. Like that's not a dream sequence.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we can talk a little bit about Supergirl. So like there were some test screenings,
Can we not
and
talk about this?
it looks like
Oh,
the movie was mid. Like,
No, they didn't say that. They
they
said
said the villain. No, I mean like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good. So it was pretty mid. And the villain was underwhelming. Lobo has 2 fight scenes,
No,
and
he
then
no, he has
That's
two
interesting that
really,
amazing
Prim
fight
was
scenes.
underwhelming because
yeah,
like in the comic he was just like a dude, and then for the
Okay,
movie they like tried to do something weird with him.
but
So
can I
that's
give you
yeah. So
some
like,
reactions
premise.
to
Wait, just wait,
Avengers
just wait,
Infinity
just
War?
wait, just wait. No, you don't have to do that. We're talking about Supergirl, okay?
he's gonna
You don't have to
say
get all
something because
defensive.
some people said negative things about Infinity War, so it's gonna be the same thing here,
Thanos is
which
one
could be
of the
true.
worst MCU villains.
Who the heck said that? What dummy said that?
Yeah, exactly. And test screenings hated Spider-Man 2, hated
Ryan, okay,
Logan,
so
What?
hated Infinity War, loved Thor: Love and Thunder,
okay,
loved
this is this
She-Hulk,
is this is what
hated
makes it interesting.
Superman, loved BVS.
Okay,
So
so
all I'm
hold on.
saying is
Is it fan? Okay, is it
don't take that in
fan?
con the movie
Okay,
could be bad, but don't take that in concrete that this will be bad just
Was I
because
doing it? Okay, this is
that's
what I was
all
gonna
I'm
say
saying to the
though.
can
listeners.
okay. Is
Continue,
it
Nathan.
fans or critics that saw it?
Well,
I think it's
well,
just the
okay.
general
We
If the
don't
audience.
know
critics are
who's
saying it's bad and the fans are saying it's good, then it's probably going to be we are probably going to think it's good.
okay, but
But
okay,
if the
but mind
critics,
you,
but if the fans are saying it's bad, then it might not be good
something that
because
everyone
I don't
needs to
trust the
take into
critics.
account is that everyone who's seen the person who Daniel RPK said that his trusted source loved it and thought it was better than Superman, and they love Superman. While the person who said all this negative stuff, if you look at their account, they're a DC you hate account.
Okay, look, we're not trying to say it's going to be bad. We're just wanting to talk about.
Yeah, I know. All I'm saying is
It
I
could be
post a
good.
Yeah, but
Look,
video.
we're
I
not
post
saying
a
it's going to be
video.
bad. We're
I
just
post a
trying to
video.
say.
The comments are all like, "Yeah, I'm not watching this super it."
it's okay, Ryan. You can put your defense mechanism down. Okay, you can turn it off. We're just
Dude,
talking
look,
about it.
we're just talking about it. We're not, you don't right. You don't have to get defensive. We're not saying it's gonna be bad. It just some people didn't like it. Some people did. That's okay. And look, even if it's mid, that's okay. You love the comic, so you're gonna probably love the movie too. And if
Hopefully.
you love it, what does it matter what anyone else thinks?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
then chill out.
I just don't want it to
So
flop because people aren't going to see this.
If it does, look, I mean, how much did Superman make? Only like
600 and
six hundred
something.
mil, right?
Yeah, which is a
Yeah.
lot.
So like,
The movie
well,
needed 400 million
okay,
to be
well, I'm just saying
to
they
make a
don't have to
profit.
make an absolute buttload to be a flop or to not be a flop. Excuse me. Like Superman, it did. I don't think like a lot of people I think thought it was going to make a lot more than it did, but that doesn't mean that it was a flop. And same with Supergirl, it might only make like let's say 400 million. As long as the budget is low enough, then that it won't be a flop either.
I think it'll make more than Superman.
No.
yeah, no.
You said Jason Momoa, but I don't. But Jason Momoa is not the title character of this one.
He wasn't.
He was
Well,
of
no.
Aquaman.
And he's playing someone like completely different than like how like what he usually plays.
He's
Right.
playing
And when
himself.
I showed my mom a picture of Lobo saying this is who Jason Momoa was going to play, and she was like, that's not Jason Momoa.
My
So
mom
people's
said that's not my
reactions,
Supergirl.
a lot of the folks are not going to, some of the folks who were like, like some of the ladies who wanted to go see Aquaman are not going to go want to see Supergirl because of Jason Momoa. I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
There will be no
So
like
anyway, what
40
made
year old
this
women going to see Supergirl
uh,
because of Jason Momoa. Is all I'm saying. Like with Aquaman.
so what made these test screenings interesting to me, like the reviews, is that like the first one, like they were saying the movie's really good, right? So like
Okay.
they
Good. Great.
they were kind of like
Daniel
blazing
I
it.
hope they're
RPK
right.
said that.
But the thing is, so then like yeah, me too. So
Like I
but
want all
this
these movies
one,
to be
it
good.
seems like yeah, and a lot of like you can't really trust the test screenings because like when they say it's
Mm.
really good, like it's usually like not that good. And
They
then when they
said
say it's
Thor: Love and
Well,
really
I
Thunder
think the
was
bad,
one
it's
of
test
the
usually
best
screenings
like
for
MCU
like
movies.
Transformers 1 and like uh Mutant Mayhem were good, and like those movies turned out really good. So
Yeah, but like Love and Thunder, people were saying it's one of the best MCU movies. Like
Oh,
you can't really trust what they're saying. But what
okay,
makes these, like, I kind of believe the one where they say Krem is underwhelming a little bit more because of how tame the reviews look. They don't like, they're not hating on the movie or hating on the DCU, or they're not like overglazing it. They're saying, this villain was a little underwhelming. The movie
okay,
wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good either. Um,
okay. So no
they're
one's like
saying,
super
so like,
hyping it up, but no one's really saying it's like really bad. It's just kind of a eh.
people, Daniel RPK is
yeah.
super hyping it up.
So
We're just
So
saying in
that's what
general.
makes me kind of, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
in
what kind of makes
general.
me believe,
Look,
that's
even
what
if
makes
it
me
is just
believe
kind
this
of
one.
mid, it's whatever. It's a
I hope
Supergirl
I
movie.
enjoy it.
You will.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are
I
going
hope I
Well,
to. You
we
gave the
enjoy it.
don't.
freaking trailer 10 out of 10 peak. You are
Yeah,
gonna you're
Well, we
gonna
don't know
enjoy it,
that.
okay?
Trailers aren't me. Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania has a great trailer. That movie's
Yeah, and then the move, yeah, like the one, like the whole, like it looks like Kang's gonna like somehow
give
give
him
him time
time.
with Cassie.
I memorized that trailer. Like there's certain trailers that I
Like that
memorize.
trailer was on, and like that look that like, oh man, I wish we had gotten the movie that was in that trailer.
I don't have to win.
yeah,
We just both have to lose.
Yeah,
like let the
like it made it
marketers
seem
make
like
the
something, and
movie.
then the actual movie was just like, uh,
Let the
oh,
marketing
Modoc in that
make
movie,
an Ant-Man
man. They
movie.
did
Ugh,
Modoc
brother.
so dirty,
Ugh.
and they did Yellow Jacket dirty too, all in one.
So, who wants to do the outro?
Um,
Why don't you do it, Ryan?
Um, that's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, because watching is the real punk rock. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share to any other comic book movie fans. This was the Everything Film Podcast. Thanks so much for listening.
I just dry heaved when you said that.
Watch this. Don't look at the camera, Wyatt, or don't look at the chat, okay?
Okay.
You're thinking of a number between 1 and 5. What is it?
Sorry, bud. The message popped up.
Ah,
I wasn't
uh,
looking at. I didn't have the chat pulled up. The message just popped up.
okay,
I can look away from the
yeah,
screen.
don't look away from the screen.
Okay.
Think of a different number, not 4. You're thinking of a number between 1 and 4.
Well, hold
What
on.
is
Now,
it?
now you got to raise it up because now there's one less
Okay,
number.
1 to 6. What is it?
Are you ready for me to tell you?
Yes.
Let me see if you're right. Frick! I changed it last second too. I was gonna do three.
Okay, we actually have to
No, you're
start
doing
though.
some witchcraft. You're doing some like voodoo or something.